Okay for Jessica to kiss you, but not someone else. Jessica's fists clenched so tight her nails dug into her palms. Clara, it's just a game. Don't make things difficult for Jessica. To plead for her, Adrian pushed me into the villain's role. My lower abdomen started cramping again, but I couldn't back down now. She just had bad luck. How is that my fault? Jessica couldn't take it anymore. She ran out in fury. Adrian stood up too, leaving only one vicious sentence. Happy now? Then he chased after her. The whole gathering fell apart because of me. But strangely, I felt no victor's joy, only growing emptiness. I staggered to my feet. The pain in my abdomen grew more intense. When I stumbled to the bathroom in panic, I discovered I was bleeding. I don't know how I got to the hospital. When I woke up, the doctor was already waiting impatiently by my ear. Mrs. Lee, you're hemorrhaging badly. We need to know whether to save you or the baby. Your husband needs to come sign the papers immediately. I didn't want to contact Adrian anymore. Doctor, can I sign myself? The doctor shook her head. She said my own condition was critical. How could I make this decision? I could only force myself to call Adrian despite my nausea. At first the phone rang, but then it went straight to voicemail. Bed 18, what are you doing? Where is he? Is he coming or not? I helplessly dialed again and again. Ironically, while Adrian wouldn't answer my calls, he posted on social media. It read, "Best friends till death." The picture showed his and Jessica's backs as they drank together. My head throbbed. My heart was dying. Soon after, Jessica sent me a video. In the video, on the bed I cleaned every day, torn clothes were scattered everywhere. Adrian and Jessica were tangled together. At the end, Jessica didn't forget to text. Clara, is something wrong? Adrian's exhausted and fell asleep. I hung up. A tear slid onto the white pillow. Bed 18, your condition can't wait any longer. You're hemorrhaging badly. When is your husband coming? The nurse was anxious again. I shook my head. No one's coming. My husband, he just died. At my words, the nurse's impatient expression turned to shock and sympathy. In the end, I signed the consent form for the abortion procedure alone and was wheeled into the operating room. I don't know how long the surgery took. When I opened my eyes, my phone wouldn't stop ringing. I looked, of course, it was Adrian. I didn't call back. I blocked his contact instead. During the 4 or 5 days I was hospitalized, no one came to my bedside. A nurse finally couldn't stand it and hired a caregiver for me. While taking care of me, she asked, "Where's your family?" My eyes went blank, staring into the distance. "In Harbor City. It's far, and they're old. I didn't want them to make the difficult trip." The caregiver patted my hand without saying anything. I suddenly missed home. My hand reached for my phone and unconsciously dialed Dad's number. When I realized what I'd done, I quickly hung up. He must be frantically dealing with problems in Harbor City. I couldn't let him see me like this. Soon, my father called back. I suppressed my longing and let it ring out. After being discharged, I rushed home to pack my things and leave. But I had the bad luck of running into Jessica. When I opened the door and saw her, she was casually sitting in my usual spot on the sofa. Sunflower seed shells scattered all over the floor. She wasn't surprised to see me. She even invited me to sit down, as if she were the lady of the house. I kicked aside her shoes that were carelessly left by the door and walked straight to the bedroom without acknowledging her. She followed me in. "Clara, haven't seen Adrian these past few days? Are you upset?" I treated her like air and opened the closet, only to discover that my belongings were just a few scattered items. "Don't worry, Adrian's doing great with me. He doesn't really want to come back here either." I still ignored her, silently filling my suitcase. Seeing my silence, she became irritated instead. She pointed at my nose and declared